We've done the right thing in taking him off and just bringing him along gradually, and he'll have an explosive role to play here this evening. Of course, a point for Charlton. Lee Bowyer would say now that he'd very happily take that back to the Valley. They're in 19th place. It's a strange situation, opportunity here.
Definitely so, Mark. You've got to rotate this squad with the.
Try to freshen it up. He's got a reputation as being a bit of a. Gain about another 5 yards. It's going to be Mafعله. That's been one of the. Watkins, lovely ball with the outside of his boot to Benrahma. Comes in field.
Kind of schedule of games that you've got here.
Is Benrahma another one of those? Norgard. Norgard's. I'm not sure what he was trying to in now. Facing goal side, ball into the box. He was looking for the run of Rico Henry. Has made a run. Benrahma.
Yeah, completely. Charlton well set up here, Mark. Both teams got good shape about.
Here is Mbuemo. Tries to play a pass out here to Benrahma for Charlton to cross the ball into the box here. And it's a good header goal. It's an nip score. Joy up in West Bromwich Albion. Charlton have scored. Well, Brentford have finally conceded. And it's Charlton here who take a shot lead.
Yeah, you have to say it was a marvellous cross. Roslev on the left-hand side, and it came in, and Gasky headed it back, and just in marvellous cross where he just got in front of him, and Charlton take a shot lead.
And it's Charlton here who take a shot.
Brentford weren't expecting that. You have to say the cross was outstanding.
Well, Brentford's left across the ball. Just stretch for it. It gets a good cross in. Available. Here's a chance for him to cross it. Cuts it back to Benrahma, and Benrahma finds Benrahma infield to Norgard.
In the middle there, he just beat Raya to it. I think Raya thought he was going to get it.
Gets goal side, plays a lovely ball around the back. Williams gets there. Watkins back to Benrahma. Lovely run here for Benrahma into the box and into Henry. Leaves it for Benrahma, cutting infield, halfway inside the Charlton. Ball to the edge of the box to Benrahma, and Benrahma coming through, stays on his feet really well and plays a lovely ball through. And the lead, if you're just joining us here, and here's Benrahma.
Took the wrong option there, Brian. People were just rushing through the middle.
Just at that, decided Brentford won that one back fairly. Here's Benrahma through right arm late. This one's floated to the far post. Pinnock peels away, heads it back.
Go Henry from Josh De Silva's layback, and Jensen got a good header in there. Dylan Fopp not. It helps getting onto the header, but yeah, Jensen got there.
First time ball to the far post. Roslev heads it back. Oh, it's just sorry, it's stuck in field for Benrahma. Finds Norgard instead. He's going to have a go. Oh, just past De Silva. Mbuemo whips across him, takes the deflection on the way to the far post. Pinnock's there again, hits it back across, then helped on. Henry, lovely nutmeg there, and here's Watkins into the penalty area. Watkins tries the ball, doesn't look necessarily too comfortable with the ball at his feet.
I was just wondering, picking these passes out just on the edge of the area. Norgard saw there wasn't many of something of the team, so you know I've got no problem. Charlton
says to Benrahma, go on. After that one, he'll keep it in play, the Algerian. This one's whipped in again. Raya punches it away, but a volley comes back in. Down nicely by Doherty, who's racing into the box, taking a Roslev, who he looks for now. And well, he did really well.
Played well in that first 22 minutes. Looked good. So it's excellent by Benrahma. Good, intelligent play by Rico Henry. He made, you know, it's nothing like that.
Another shot comes in here. Good block. It's been so often this season, the ball's flicked into the box. He saw the gap. Rico Henry made a good run. The player went with him, and that Benrahma edge of the penalty area, goes for the far corner himself, and he's closing down on Phillips. There's a powerful header by Mads on his right foot, thinks of taking a chance. Now back to Benrahma. It goes to Benrahma. Benrahma just on the edge of the penalty area. Watkins would have been away there. And Lockyer much tonight, the referee.
No, he hasn't, but yeah, Benrahma was saying you definitely missed.
Absolutely unsavable.
That was even closer than the first one.
Perfect view, and another couple of feet lower. That is Roslev, just 10 yards outside the penalty area. Jensen looks to spin. Fancies a run forward himself. Feeds Benrahma on the right. Inside to a floated cross-field ball. Intercepted by... It's cleared by Pinnock on the half volley. Benrahma flicks it onto Walker with a play. Bond will float the ball into the box, but that's over. Around him as always. Helps it on to Jensen. Jensen cuts back.
Rico there. Rico, just the first sign of frustration.
And downfield can cross it to this near side, but chipped down to the left. Ponce Jansen heads it back across, and then it's to the near post. It's headed away by Charlton, retrieved by De Silva. Box. Rico Henry drives the ball across, wins the corner. Strength, turns back to the right, comes back to the left, then back to the right again. Coming for Benrahma again. Onto that right foot area. Through to Benrahma. Benrahma's got three players round him. Short Benrahma. Benrahma goes one way, then the other. The ball holds up in the wind a bit, doesn't quite reach him. Field, referee blows his whistle, and now the free kick will be taken. Drives forward on that left foot, goes for goal himself. It spins away. Very well intercepted as well by Tom Lock here, who's looking for the ball down the right-hand channel for crossfield ball towards Roslev. Now they're great skills from Benrahma. Looks for a high ball in 30 yards outside the penalty area. Sees a run of Roslev.
Better by Mwemo, went to go, came back in, then he went...
Trying to curl it in, but just brought the ball back across, straight down the throat to Philip.
This is where he was against Wigan and created some havoc.
Oh, nice little back heel touch. It was quite a heavy touch, but he gets across into the box and the header comes Hughes. Is there, decides he wasn't going to take any chances, just plays it.
Conceding a goal, that just doesn't happen in football, you know, just a
pressure, and there's Watkins just closing down Phillips there, just made sure. Didn't really get the weight on that through to Buemachira, plays it back to De Silva on that left foot, goes to the far corner, it's just over. Benrahma. On the right hand side is Roslev.
Jensen on the left hand side.
He's getting some treatment demonstration, but here's Benrahma. Doing well, gets away from Benrahma. Benrahma on the right foot, goes for the far corner. It's straight to Chase. It's Pearce at the back. Pearce plays it out for. Well, that was an interesting ball fired across. Well, he just slipped there on the. I don't think we'll ever forget that one at the City Ground, will we?
Correct.
Charging forward, Watkins, lovely ball back to De Silva, real chance here, drives it for good. Thinks of his options. Oh, looks to cross and then just slipped over at the forward, looking for the top corner. Great run by his man, drives into the box, good run by Henry. Here's Benrahma, Here's Benrahma, he's had to come deep looking for. Dalsgaard involved straight away, plays the ball through to Buemo, tries to go round his man, chance for Henry to cross it into the box, it's to the near post, path of Dalsgaard. Brentford getting numbers forward, and Dalsgaard's gone for the near part, and he's done really well there, De Silva, just put Doughty under enough pressure. Chance for Marcondes to cross, it's good work at for trying to get back into this game. Here's Dalsgaard having a go himself, linking up well with Watkins, driving forward, the ball back to him, he's ticking on, we're 70 minutes.
Instead of just moving the ball about, they're moving the ball about at pace and his angles, but just there he was just groping a little.
Benrahma going to have taken Doughty, good cross into the box, first time ball into the ball. Benrahma, did he go over there for a bounty? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That's a game changer. The referee gave himself a second to think about that one, and he pointed to the spot. Every Brentford player appealed, but the referee just gave himself time to think about it. Takes a few paces back. Up he comes now, and he rolls it into the back of the net. Phillips dives to his left, the ball went into the left side of the goal. And Benrahma is also now back in the goals again. Back to back, 4 in 2.
Never in doubt, Mark, was it? The little Algerian, he's just there, the coolest man on the pitch. Phillips went to...
He's in space. Threads the ball through, and Benrahma under control. Now here's Benrahma, he's going to try a shot from a long way out. What this holds, it's a long way away from goal. And Benrahma with Dalsgaard on the right. This work last, play back into box. Strong header comes in there, really good effort. And the best ball, he's just given it away. He was trying to find De Silva in the box. Pinnock's there. I'd like to see a referee give a penalty to Brentford when he doesn't think, but chance to cross this one into the box. It's a high swirling cross looking for what, and it looked as if it was curling in.
Oh, Mark.
It's cleared by Naby Sarr, and we are right behind that, Mick. That left foot, then down to the byline on his right foot. Needs a good cross, whips the ball in, and Brentford have got numbers forward. Benrahma goes for goal himself for the far corner. Control, go for goal himself. It's taken the deflection, spins away. Dalsgaard is there. We go again. Quick throw taken. Benrahma fizzes the ball into the box. Save there from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, Benrahma hit it. It hit a Charlton defender.
Is it a cross? It's taken a deflection. What a great save. Heroic save there by... Quickly. Here is De Silva again. Crosses the ball into box. Yes! It's there! And it's Pinnock! What a month he's had since the restart. And Brentford have turned it round. And they now lead by 2-1.
What an excellent cross by Josh De Silva, a quickly taken corner, and he just curled it in, and there was our man mountain, Ethan Pinnock, a nod, a header, and Brentford go into the lead, 2-1, 84 minutes played.
Well. Is that it, Peter? Oh.